Aristotle once famously said that humans are political animals, setting us apart from other creatures by highlighting our unique ability to create laws and create systems for our collective growth. However, Aristotle did not have the scientific knowledge we do today. Modern science has shown that our evolutionary history still influences our behavior in a surprising ways. While we may like to believe that we are wholly distinct from other animals, some of these residual traits persist, then often surfacing when we least expect it. What we might you call the elephants in the brain. For example, think how predictable we become when angling for a promotion, or why people love to flaunt the flashy cars. Even sometimes as mundane as the little bird could teach us a thing or two about finding the mate. Just as chimps groom one another, not just for hygiene but for political alliances, humans have their own ways of forming social bonds, although we are more aware of the power dynamics at the play. One fascinating insight when it comes to primatologist Robin Dunbar, who noticed even after primates were clean, they continued grooming each other. The real reason behind it, politics, building trust and alliances that go beyond mere hygiene. Chimps, however, aren't conscious of these motives like we are. While they are act on instinct, humans are more complicated. We understand what others might be thinking and often hide our true motives even from ourselves. Unlike chimps, we are aware of social strategies. That is why we often disguise our intentions, particularly when it comes to competition. Much of our evolution wasn't just about surviving harsh environments, it was about competing with each other. This interspecies competition led to the development of our big brains. Imagine trees in a forest each grows taller to outshine the others for sunlight. In the same way, we evolved sharper minds to outdo each other, whether in social status, alliances, or finding a mate. When it comes to sex, the competition intensifies. Just like peacocks, with their dazzling feathers, we use various signals, whether it through art, music, or flashy purchases to advertise our worth as mates. Even today, humans just don't buy expensive cars or watches for practical reasons. These conspicuous consumption habits are meant to signal wealth and social status, giving us a competitive edge in both romantic and social arenas. Interestingly, these showy purchases also have another purpose. They communicate our values. For instance, someone might buy an electrical car not only because it's eco-friendly, but also project a certain social image. Studies show when people know they are being watched, they are more likely to choose green products. It's less about environment, more about social rewards. Art is another form of signaling. Despite having no clear survival function, humans have been creating art for tens of thousands of years. Evolutionary psychologists suggest that art serves as a display for surplus resources, signaling the creator is healthy, wealthy, and energy to spare, much like bowerbird, which decorates its nest to attract a mate. Unfortunately, norms and social rules help us curb this competitive behavior. But even norms need mechanism to be enforced, and one of the most powerful tools humans use is gossip. It helps keep people in check and also seen when toxic coworker is silently orchestrated and eventually fired due to office gossip. While we think our decisions are purely rational, much of our behavior, like body language, is unconscious. We send signals without realizing it, and in many cases, we communicate desires or intentions that we don't dare to say out loud. Whether it's a landing a dream job or expressing romantic interest, our bodies are always talking, even when our mouths are shut. In the end, humans are competitive by nature, it's how we got here. Yet the balance between competing and cooperating and between hiding and expressing our two motives defines much of what makes us human. Thank you very much for watching this video till the end.